5, 4,
Oh, it's a different
3.
guy. Oh, no, it's not.
Hi, I'm Stephen Warner. I'm the manager of All Else Fails. I'm probably the least heard from the band. I mean, I spend most of the time in the back and selling shirts and stuff. And making these guys sound like they don't suck. So, we'll just start off, I guess, pretty quickly. The first thing I ever got in terms of sound equipment is I got this really good deal on musiciansfriend.com for like a full, starter pack for first time running sound. It was $700. And in that, I got this Behringer UB2442 FX Pro. And it is really nice. It's gotten us all the way till now. It's not the best thing for longevity. One of the channels died actually recently, a couple months ago, and it's it really has a lot on it though for what it is. And if you're first starting out as a sound guy, it's probably a good idea to get one, because I mean, you're gonna have to get over the technical challenges of the fact that it really sucks. There's a lot of pre-effects on it and stuff, and you get 4 monitors, and it's actually 16 channels, and that's including some stuff like CD and tape, and you can get 2 headphones off of it. It really got me through the initial stage of not knowing anything about sound, and hey, I'm going to do sound for a band. The next thing I got after the one channel died and before I figured out really how to get the mono stuff working on it is this little PV one. It's called PV6 USB. It's got 6 channels on it, and it's pretty nice. I've done a lot of small shows with it, and the really cool thing about it is it's got this USB output. It's USB 1, so nothing too fast, but it's it's good enough. You could probably get some decent recordings on it. We tried to do some recordings, and I'm not really great with the software, so it didn't really go anywhere. But if you are good with the software like Audacity and stuff, then you could probably get some pretty good recordings out of it. The next thing I want to talk about is with that original pack, I actually got 2 of these little Nandy mics. They're called SP1s, Star Power Ones, I guess is what it stands for. And there's actually a dent in it. When I kicked over the mic stand when I used to be in the band, or used to be in one of the bands that Alex was in. Yeah. These things are pretty good. They don't do very good for recording. They're good enough for live though. Pretty cool. The other one, I think this is actually Alex's, but I think I had one too, and I don't know where it went. This is a PG58, and this is really good for probably lead vocals, backup vocals. Yeah, this is probably industry standard, It's not probably, it is industry standard. It's pretty good. The other one, this is also Alex's. This is a PV12. But I use it to mic Alex usually, his vocals. So it's pretty good. I've always gotten pretty decent sound quality out of it. It's not industry standard, but it's pretty good. And I didn't pay for it, so.
Thank you.
And then we've got our pretty nice mics. These are going to run you about $100 a piece. These are the SM57s. I guess a lot of studios, I've been told, use these for actual recordings. You get a couple of them on, you can mic an amp. You can use them to mic drums. So we used it to mic the snare. They're really good, and they're pretty industry standard, $100, and they pretty much never break. Pretty good for miking amps, and that's what we use on stage. Next thing I've got here, this is the second big purchase that I made. I got kind of like a starter lights kit whenever I started running lights, which is just recently. And there's another big deal on musiciansfriend.com, $700 again for like a full starter kit for DMX lighting, basically. So this is my first DMX lighting board that I just recently got, and it's an Elation Stage Setter 8, but it's pretty good, and I like it a lot. Next thing I want to talk about is this PAR 57 or PAR 47 cans. We have 8 of these, and it came in that pack I was talking to you about, and I like them a lot. Actually, whenever you first get the thing, the actual bulbs you're gonna get are pretty bad. So get some replacements as soon as you get it. The next thing we got in that is also a switcher, or a switch, sorry. And you use this, you program it in DMX, and each has, you can put 8 on each one. There's only 4 channels per switcher though, so that's kind of a limitation. And the last thing I want to talk about real quick is the Harbinger APS-15, and this came with that original pack I was telling you about, and they are pretty good for starting out band and stuff. I want to upgrade soon actually, but this is what we've got so far. We got 2 of these big boys, and they're pretty nice. And the last thing, actually, is my really nice headphones that I got, ATH M10s, and over-ear headphones. I really like them a lot. They come with like an adapter for, you know, the outputs on boards and stuff. You know, this is probably the best pair of headphones I've ever owned, and I'm pretty happy that I went without a Technica. Don't buy Beats headphones. Please don't buy Beats headphones.
Yeah.
Even the studios. No one actually uses those in studios. That's all doctored footage that you see. Or they wore them to advertise it. And then the last thing, actually, is we just recently got these. This is a CAD set of drum mics that Alex purchased. And he
open them the right way.
didn't talk about. We have, it comes with a CAD D10 and 2 tom mics and a snare mic that I think we've used for, the snare mic we just used for the high tom, and we mic'd the snare with an SM57. And that was what, like 120 bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and it comes with the carrying case, really nice. Does not come with cables, but that's okay.
It does not match your eyes.
Does not match my eyes.
That's the downgrade.
And they're drum mounts. They're drum mounted. They're not independent. You don't have to buy all the.
The bass mic you do.
Yeah, the bass mic we do. And that's pretty much it. That's all my stuff.